Hey y'all, Chris with a K here. Welcome to Sports Highlights Heaven. Today's video, we're going to just be talking live about Patrick Mahomes' kneecap update and whatnot. So I'm going to be going live a lot more. Why? So you can see my face too, because no one else really does it. People just post videos, and if you comment on it, they probably won't respond right away. They respond all the time. As we all know, people have lives. But I would like to go live just to be more personal with you guys, to see your comments live, to conversate with you guys, to interact, to engage with you guys, because that's what I'm about, communication. So what better way to do it than do it live? So don't worry if you don't catch this live, it will be saved, to my videos. You just have to go back and see it and go through what happened, look at all the comments and whatnot. So yeah, let's talk about Patrick Mahomes. As you guys know, Thursday night football, he suffered an injury to his knee. He has been dealing with the injury with his ankle. It was basically 4th inches near the goal line, and then they decided to run a quarterback sneak, which surprised me. I would have suggested run a fullback, like a fullback like fake. So fake it off to the running back as if you're running to the running back, and then just hit a and run into the fullback, because no one would expect that. And then the fact that the Kansas City Chiefs, if you guys haven't seen my previous video, which you should, if you haven't, check it out, the video before this. I was talking about when you think of the Kansas City Chiefs, you think of Patrick Mahomes. Just as you think of the Green Bay Packers, which happens to be my favorite team, you think of Aaron Rodgers. So when one of them goes down, you can basically throw the season out the window. I'm not saying giving up on hope, but everything revolves around those two guys. So Patrick already dealing with an ankle injury, for weeks on now. He hasn't been 100%, so just to do a quarterback sneak on a play that wasn't really it was an unnecessary risk. It wasn't really something they needed. It was an unnecessary risk. They were playing the Broncos. They were already up. You knew they were going to win the game because the Broncos, they have good defense, but offense hasn't been clicking, which is surprising because I thought Joe Flacco was going to do big things, which he didn't. He got sacked for 9 times. They lit him up. The Kansas City Chiefs came through and lit him up. There's two separate guys on the defense that had 2 sacks and a forced fumble. Crazy, right? I had a total of 3 guys that had 2 sacks on the team. So they were lighting them up. I think just because their offensive line was weak. So I give the credit more so to is more on the Broncos' bad offense. But anyways, sorry to rant and fall off. But point is, Patrick Mahomes, did the quarterback sneak. It was successful, but the power landed on him, hit him in his knee, hit him in his, they call it the patella. I don't know what that is. It's a part of the kneecap. Basically what happens is to hit it, and patella just rhymes with Nutella. It sounds like a new, different flavor of Nutella. But point is, you know, he's ruled out for the rest of the game. They say he's ruled out for 2 weeks at least. It's not the final word, but it's the most recent update, you know. But I've heard, just looking around and stuff like that, that the type of injury he has, if it was for someone who just was like a person that plays sports, an everyday regular Joe, it's nothing you have to really go get surgery on because we aren't constantly involved in anything like high contact, high intense sports. But unlike what he does, football, which is high intense, obviously you're getting hit, especially the quarterback position when you get in sack and stuff. Those hits take a toll to your body. So basically, he's in a sport where there's high contact. But the bad thing about it is that he has to make a decision. I've heard they say that either he has to get surgery now, or he cannot get surgery, but like basically he's more susceptible to get re-injured again once he's been injured the first time. So I have a couple questions for you guys. One, do you think it's Andy Reid's fault that he went with the quarterback sneak? One, I think it is because it was an unnecessary risk, as I previously stated. And two, do you guys think Patrick Mahomes will be out for longer than the 2 weeks that's projected right now? Or he will be back? Because they really need him. Because if he's out, I mean, I like Mac more, but they need him. They need him because they're the only legitimate threat for the Patriots. So, do you think he's going to be back in 2 weeks? Matt Moore, I like him as a backup, but I don't know in regards to as a starter. But then again, Andy Reid has a good system. You look at Donovan McNabb, you look at Matt Castle, people that did Alex Smith that played in the system. They did pretty well. I don't really think so much Matt Castle. But anyways, Alex Smith and Donovan McNabb have. But Patrick Mahomes, he is a special talent. He's a once in a wild generation type of guy. So these are my thoughts. I want to hear you guys' thought. Please comment on the video. If you haven't already, please subscribe to this channel. Hit the bell notification so when I do go live, you guys can jump on. But if not, you can always stay on top of the videos I post. And definitely your feedback on what type of videos do you want to see. Do you want to see me go more live, or you want to just have me make more non-live videos? It's all up to you. I'm here to bring you guys entertainment, keep you up to date, with sports. Preferably my favorite sports, basketball and football, my favorite teams and whatnot. But if you guys want to hear me talk about another team and stuff, let me know in the comments below. So thank you for tuning in and watching Sports Highlights Heaven. These are my thoughts. Till next time, people, stay awesome. Peace.